Hey, good morning. Happy Thursday. It's August 3rd. You know, for anyone that lives in this particular region of the state of Washington, primarily Puget Sound area, we've been hit. And now I thought this was haze, just like normal Los Angeles, California haze. But we have smoke coming down from British Columbia and the forest fires and coming down and swooping through the state and causing, I mean, I'm looking at the sun right now and it's orange. It's got like, it looks like, it's just completely, it should be, the sunlight should be blazing through my windshield right now, and it should be bright, really, really bright right now because it's supposed to be 100 degrees today. And it's not, because they have these smoke clouds surrounding, the upper atmosphere, and it's going to be, I don't know if that's going to increase the heat or what, if it's going to make it more humid, but it was brutally hot yesterday, and they had to send people home from work because they were afraid of just the overall heat exposure, which I think is a little silly, but nonetheless, I got a chance to get off work a little early and pick up my daughter a little early from daycare. So that's what we're dealing with down here. We've got smoke from the British Columbia fires, and it's covering the sun, and it looks like we're driving through, honestly, it looks like you're driving through the fog. And see, it's orange. It's not yellow, it's orange. So it's like a bright orange from the sun, and it looks weird. But yeah, I managed to still run 2 miles yesterday despite the blister on the bottom of my foot. I was kind of worried about letting it heal for this weekend, try and do a hike. But with the air quality the way that it is now, they're saying it's pretty bad to go out there because of just the smoke inhalation and all that. But I still might hit the trails this weekend. I don't know. But we'll see. If anything, I'll just do mailbox peak just to get up there and get a challenge in and be able to get home in time for breakfast. Today actually is a day when we have the Eagles will be playing Safeco Field without what's his name, pretty much the founder of the Eagles passed away earlier this year, and Don Henley said that they weren't going to do any more concerts, that they were done, but they announced 2 concerts, and this has happened to be one of them. Is going to be in Seattle at Safeco with the Doobie Brothers. And Safeco Field, I believe they've only done 3 shows. This will be the 3rd one. The first one that they did was, I think maybe Dave Matthews did one, so maybe 4. But they had like Jay-Z, Beyonce, and then they did Paul McCartney, and now it's the Eagles. And so it's like you're on that level. That's like Jay-Z, Beyonce, that's huge. Paul McCartney, that's monstrously huge. That's a legend, walking legend right there, Lord. He's been knighted. And now you get the Eagles, which, I mean, I keep forgetting his name, Fryer, but he's the co-founder of the Eagles. He passed away earlier, I think it was last year. But they're going to make do with Don Henley, and just to see the Eagles, I was raised on that kind of music, so it would be kind of fun to see that. $35-40 a ticket, that's completely doable. And what else is going on? My woman and I stumbled across this book for couples. I heard I think he's a pastor, but the couple that was talking about this book, it's called The 5 Languages of Love, and we're going to be reading that together, just to kind of explore ways that, how certain people translate love into certain other things, and some don't. Like, some people are more affectionate than others, and some aren't. Some people are, for love, they need, just more time. Some don't. And so there's like different things that other people are, interpret love as, and some people who don't. And so just kind of find out which one you are, so you know exactly what the other person needs in order to feel loved. And so it's called The 5 Languages of Love, and we're going to be reading that book together, kind of strengthening things up, because it's coming down to the point where, you know, it's that time for us, and want to do everything we can to strengthen us, bring us together, and so we can take that step, that, you know, the next logical step together. And this book is brought, you know, one of the first things we're going to do. So kind of looking forward to that, actually, to seeing how that plays out, because I've heard a lot of good things about the book, a lot of good reviews, so we'll see how that goes. So it's going to be really hot today. I wouldn't be surprised if we're sent home early from work again, since it's supposed to be even hotter than it was yesterday, and yesterday was hot enough to send us home. So we'll see. Have yourselves a happy Thursday, August 3rd. Signing out. We'll see you tomorrow.